Ethan Cross didn't build his empire alone. He just convinced the world that he did. Before the headlines, before the glass towers and private jets, there were two friends and one fragile dream. Ethan had vision. Daniel had belief. They met in college, working out of a cramped dorm room where failure felt closer than success. When investors rejected Ethan's ideas, Daniel stayed. When money ran out, Daniel emptied his savings. When Ethan doubted himself, Daniel refused to. Years passed. The dream grew. Their startup exploded into $1 billion company. Ethan became the face of the empire, interviewed, admired, celebrated. Daniel stayed in the background, fixing problems before they reached the surface, protecting the company in ways no one ever noticed. Until the market turned, profits dropped. Shareholders panicked. The board demanded cuts, visible ones. In a quiet meeting room, a name was placed on the table. Daniel. He's emotional, they said. We need cold logic now. Ethan looked at the numbers. He didn't look at the past. The next morning, he called Daniel into the conference room. No warning. No explanation. This is the best decision for the company, Ethan said. Daniel studied him for a long moment, searching for the friend he once knew. Then he nodded. If that's what you believe, he replied softly. Security escorted him out. No argument. No betrayal, no farewell. What Ethan didn't realize was this: Daniel wasn't just a partner. He was the shield. For years, Daniel had quietly handled risky contracts, calmed furious investors, and covered mistakes that could have ended everything. Some people trusted the company only because they trusted Daniel. When he left, the protection vanished. Clients withdrew. Deals collapsed. Legal cracks surfaced one after another. The media turned ruthless. Within 3 months, the empire Ethan built was gone. One night, alone in his empty penthouse, Ethan opened an old voicemail saved on his phone. Daniel's voice, younger and hopeful, filled the room. I've got you. Always. Even when you don't see it. Ethan sat in silence, surrounded by everything he had lost. That was the moment he finally understood. He hadn't fired his best friend. He had fired the reason he ever succeeded. Because some people aren't employees. They are the foundation. And when you remove the foundation, everything collapses.